If you're relying on casting sites to build your VO career, you're probably running in circles, and it's costing you time, money, and maybe most importantly, energy. Every voice actor's been there. You sign up for one or more of the big P2P, pay-to-play sites, right? You post your rates, you start cranking out auditions, and then you wait. Maybe you're auditioning 10 times a day, maybe you're doing 100, couple hundred a month, riding that big roller coaster of emotions between hope and disappointment as actual booked gigs rarely hit your inbox. And in truth, it was that way up until several years ago. The sites are packed full of thousands, tens of thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands, depending on who you believe, of other actors. They're packed with job postings, and they promise access to thousands of clients. But in reality, it feels more like a lottery ticket, and the odds rarely tip in your favor, especially if you're new. Let's talk about the real choices you have as a VO talent and why the road less traveled might just change your career. So before we get down this week's rabbit hole, let's tell you about our free resource of the week, our free source of the week. This week, it's the 21 Local Client Niches Cheat Sheet, your guide to local voiceover gigs hiding in every city. That guidebook is a free download. We'll put the link in the description and show notes. Get it now. Don't delay. Hurry. And what did I forget? Oh yeah, act now. It's free. Go get it. Get it. So how these sites hook you is with a very seductive pitch. Pay a yearly fee, audition for unlimited jobs, and get work from clients all around the globe. For a lot of voice actors, especially for those just starting out or working part-time, it seems like a pretty straightforward equation, right? More auditions equals more work. But here's what the P2Ps won't tell you. Number one, the competition is nuts. For every job posted, there might be hundreds of auditions submitted, even within a few hours. Fast fingers get the first spots, and slower voice actors end up sending their auditions into the abyss. Many of those don't even get listened to. And if you don't book early when you sign up for a pay-to-play, that can be an algorithmic death spiral. Death spiral. Toy boat. Number two, rates are already set and often low. Many clients on the pay-to-plays are often shopping for the cheapest price, not the best quality performance. Lowballing is rampant, and actors are often underbidding for $50 a holler. Third, there's zero relationship building. Often, not always, the platforms act as a wall between you and the client. There is a middle step, a middle intermediary. That's the platform. You are a hired gun, not a partner. And fourth, of course, dependency on the platform. The minute you stop paying, of course, your access to all the auditions evaporates. And when, not if, the platform's algorithm changes, you could be invisible overnight. It's already happened to scores and scores of really good voice actors multiple times. Now, one voice actor I personally know started their career as a side hustle, right? Auditioning in the mornings before their day job. And at first, yeah, it was thrilling. I remember that feeling myself. You're auditioning for lots and lots of jobs, and each one feels like an opportunity to book a voiceover gig. But gradually, for this person, weeks turned into months, and the only jobs they booked were at garbage rates. And to be honest, they kind of got used to losing, and they felt stuck. And without a marketing system of their own, their entire business relied on the algorithm and the whims of a single platform. Meanwhile, a whole different world of opportunity exists literally all around you. Local businesses, agencies, nonprofits, schools and school districts, city governments, regional media outlets all use voiceover, and they all need voices. And most of those have never posted a job on an online casting site. They're eager for help, but they often don't want a hired gun. They want a real partner to collaborate with. These gigs often pay a lot better, and they come with a deeper sense of connection and a better chance of repeat business than any faceless online P2P gig ever could. So now the $64,000 question: which one pays better? And the asterisk at the top, of course, is that rates vary. That said, on the P2Ps, a lot of gigs are paying $50, $100, maybe $150. Sometimes less after the platform takes their slice. Now, I'm not going to tell you good jobs don't exist on the pay-to-plays. They do, but when they are there, They're fiercely competitive, both in terms of the volume of competition and the urgency of getting the damn audition in ASAP so that it at least has a shot of getting listened to. And with local jobs, even small businesses will pay $250, $500, $800, depending on the job and the clients with repeat needs like hospital systems, school systems, video production houses. They can become recurring partners and great sources for that recurring income. And this is just a fact. The odds of rebooking with a local client or getting a referral skyrocket when you build a strong personal connection. Online, on the P2Ps, you, my friend, are a commodity. You're just another name on a list. Locally, though, you can become the go-to voice and service provider for ad agencies, museums, tourism boards, retail chains. And that leads to less auditioning for every job because oftentimes, once you've done a good job for them, they'll hand you the next one. You get more creative freedom, less cookie-cutter assignments, and most importantly, because you own the relationship, you retain the availability to raise your rates as your performance skills and your business grow. And the P2Ps lead you to believe that auditioning more automatically leads to more paid jobs. So fast, my friend, that P2P audition treadmill can burn talent out fast. Local outreach, on the other hand, is about quality. Building relationships, being top of mind, being easy to work with, and solving specific business problems for real people. So how do you find voiceover clients in your own backyard without being pushy or annoying or spammy or salesy? You, as the old ad used to say, reach out and touch someone, not physically. That'll get you a restraining order. And finding voiceover clients near you doesn't mean just random cold calling. Here's a practical, proven, non-icky way to start. First, make a hit list. Research production companies, marketing agencies, radio and TV outlets, schools, nonprofits, gyms, you name it. Second, use Google Maps, use LinkedIn, use local directories, plus simple searches like video production, your city, plus advertising agency. Second, write yourself a killer introduction. Skip the generic mass email. Specificity counts, kids. Write a brief personal note. Focus on that prospect's problems, their challenges, and their pain points. Reference a recent project of theirs if you can find one. Hey man, I love the recent campaign for Dave's Hardware. I specialize in warm, grounded reads, perfect for future spots like yours. Third, give them a taste of your talent. Share your demo. Highlight your style. Make it stupid simple for them to listen and download so they can file you away when a project comes up down the road that they can use you for. Number 4, follow up. I'm going to use the word sparingly. You're not selling high-end tech here, guys. You're not trying to get a meeting with a CEO in the next 10 days. You're playing the long game. If you don't hear back in a week, then send a follow-up. Keep it warm. Keep it helpful. Keep it non-pushy. I said pushy, you pervert. And finally, let your personality shine, man. Local businesses want authentic connection. Don't be afraid to show them who you are. Add a professional, friendly photo. Maybe mention your favorite local coffee shop or some community tie-in, or better yet, a mutual connection that you have with that person. And one final VO pro tip, a lot of voice actors are able to blow their businesses up by focusing on specific niches. The riches are in the niches. For example, I'm the go-to narrator for real estate in Denver, Colorado. Or even I'm the voice of local client XYZ. That, my friends, will make you instantly memorable in your market. So local and pay-to-plays, can you do both? Well, the truth is that most voice actors, most successful voice actors, started with a combination of both P2Ps and local work. But the difference is how you use each. Number 1, treat the P2Ps like but one tool in your toolbox. Everybody thinks that I'm anti-P2P, and I'm here to tell you I am not. I am anti-reliance on P2Ps. Make it one part of your client acquisition plan, not the entire strategy. 2, especially early on, use your early earnings to reinvest back into local outreach, better demos, and your own marketing, your website, LinkedIn, your email tools. And 3rd, and this is a mistake that I made early on myself, diversify your portfolio so that no single platform, algorithm, or even a single client can threaten your existence as a business. I was 6 months into my full-time career, and my biggest client, which was half of my income, walked out the door, and it almost took me out. With all that in mind, I'll give you 7 strategies to go full-time, or if that's not your goal, just to level up faster. Number 1, audit your weekly time. Your time, my friend, is your most precious asset. How many hours are you spending going towards unsuccessful auditions that could be better spent relationship building? Where are the distractions and the time leaks? Shift that balance. Number 2, upgrade your website. Make a local page. Mention your city, local clients you work with. Get testimonials from local folks. Number 3, build a referral engine. Every single time you finish a job, ask them, is there anybody else that you know that could use my services? Number 4, join local networks. Join the Chamber of Commerce. Join the marketing meetups. Join the ad club meetings. Get visible in your local area. Number 5, use social proof. It's worth its weight in gold. Post your finished work on LinkedIn and the social platforms with context. Hey, I was honored to help Springfield Food Bank launch their new fall campaign, and then throw in a quick one-line testimonial. Number 6, invest in voiceover marketing training. Take programs or courses or coaching built around direct outreach to clients, like our own VO Freedom Master Plan, or heck, in this case, our new crash course, VO Local, which will show you how to find that work in your own backyard. Building your own marketing skill and your own relationships will outlast and outperform any algorithm. And number 7, track everything. Know your booking rate. Know your conversion rate. That's how many contacts you made versus how many jobs you acquired. Double down on what works and throw out or tweak the rest. The whole key to success in voiceover, for you that's going full-time, maybe it's just leveling up as a part-timer, is not about chasing jobs. It's about attracting partners by being visible, by being memorable, and most of all, by being indispensable in your local market. Yes, online casting sites can be a good part of your toolkit, but when you master local and direct marketing, you own your own destiny. It's fear, guys. Fear is what keeps voice actors glued to the P2P sites. It just feels safer to follow the crowd. But by diversifying and owning your relationships, that's where the real security is. You don't need to go viral. You just need to be a fixture where clients are already looking for your services, at home, in your community. I hope this doesn't feel overwhelming, but if it does, remember this, that every successful voice actor started with one local direct outreach client, one local garage or coffee shop or gym or their friend's ad. Start with your local neighborhood, then expand out. Now, if you want more support in finding local jobs, my crash course VO Local, which is still fairly new as we're taping this, and VO Client Connect Plus are perfect for this task. You'll learn direct, proven strategies for finding local clients and not working for peanuts on the online casting sites. And if online casting is still part of your plan, that's fine. Use it as a screwdriver, not the whole toolbox. Stop letting the P2Ps dictate your voiceover future. Build a business where the work finds you. If this video helped you, if you found value, if you think another person might find value from it, whether it's another voice actor, another creative pro, please like, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you're listening to us on the audio podcast, we'd love a follow, and a review would be the best thing that would happen to us all week. So thank you for that. The more we discuss tips and strategies, exchange comments and opinions, the better, stronger industry we'll have for ourselves, for our families, better service we'll be able to provide our clients, and maybe even the better world we'll have. Thanks so much, and we'll see you back here again real soon.